Hi everyone, welcome back to Hobbies with Jose. I'm Jose Carbajal. Today we've got part 4 of our customization of Studio Series Blitzwing into Starscream. Let's go. Thanks for joining me again everyone, good to have you back. We're going to pick things up again where we left off from last week, and what I did try to do a little bit is to clean up the red paint where it bled on the wings and on some other parts, so just to get that a little bit cleaner there. Now what I was going to do is remask the whole thing and leave out the part where I'm going to paint the white strip in. Instead of doing that and risking some more paint bleeding through, I'm going to do it by hand, but to help me keep that line straight, on this section here where the white's going to go, I'm going to scribe a line right on this side here. And to do that, I'm going to use my Tamiya scriber. And I also went in and scribed a line onto the back wings. So I'm going to paint this entire front section white, and then once that dries up, I'm going to paint the red stripe in front of that. So I'll be avoiding another coat of spray paint on here. For the arms, he does have a plate here on his forearm that goes blue, same as the other sections that I've spray painted in, but I didn't spray paint this part yet because I didn't want to try to mask out the edges of that section. There's too many curves, too many jagged pieces that was going to cause a bit of bleed through on it, so I'm going to paint that by hand. Before I do that though, he does have a strip here that goes white, so I'm going to paint that in first. For the nose cone, I do want to put some blue paint on it, and it's pretty much on an overall flat piece, so I'm definitely going to mask this off and put a little spray paint on it. I'm going to have to paint this other section blue once I finish up the wing. I still need to get the red strip in the front, and then once I dry it up, I'll be able to lock that into place. And because this middle section is part of the hinge, I need this part free to paint the whole thing here. So that's going to have to wait a little bit, but we're getting there little by little. All right, everyone, I think that's where I'm going to end it for today. We made some pretty good progress. We're adding some more color to the figure. And when we come back next week, we're going to keep doing the same thing, add more color to it, maybe some finer details before we start the final assembly on our Studio Series. I think I can now actually start calling him Starscream. Thank you so much for joining me again, everyone. Don't forget, you can still vote for my next project. We have either the Starship Enterprise or Millennium Falcon or Voltron. So reply back to the tweet that I have. The link's going to be in the description below. Let me know what I should build next. And also, plenty of time to enter for the contest as well. You can win a pre-built Star Trek USS Discovery with lights modified into the kit. Any questions or comments, please leave them in the description below. I always love reading them. And thank you so much. I'll see you next week. Take care, everybody.